I've got some FabFitFun spoilers, things that are confirmed, things that are guesses. If you want to see what some of my guesses are and what's confirmed, then just stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracey. That's Bandit, and Chloe is sleeping. She's exhausted from a long day. I am filming on Friday, the 10th of January, with some FabFitFun spoilers. Now, some are confirmed, some are guesses, but they're guesses based upon things that they've shown. They play these reels that are real quick, and I just screenshot, made some guesses, things I've seen numerous times. So I'm pretty sure they're either going to be in the box or going to be some sort of extra thing that you can purchase that's just for that season. But let's get into what's confirmed. So confirmed in category 1 by Desi Perkins. She is, I guess she was a YouTube star, and she now has her own line of bags and skincare. So it's the Desi Perkins travel bag. This is a $42 value. I couldn't find it on their website, so I believe this was specific for FabFitFun. And it has a 360 rotating hook, and it is large capacity for your full size items. So it's going to measure, and they were actually giving these away at Salt Lake City, so nowhere near me at all. So it's going to measure 9.4 by 6.7 by, and that may be actually the length, by 9.8. All right, so this might be the depth. I'm not really sure, it didn't say, but it looks pretty big. So I am going to guess that this is the length and, oh, maybe the width, yeah, because it's kind of boxy. And then the 7 is going to be the depth, maybe. So, all right, next in category 3 is another item from Desi Perkins collection, and this is from Desi Skin. It is the Overnight Moisture Mask. It's going to be in category 3 with a $48 price tag. It has algae essential amino acids, vitamin C and B12. It is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, paraben-free, and gluten-free. So I did go on their website to get more information, and there was quite a bit. So here's what it says about the product. It says it has a mixture of what they call UPP uptight, which is a microalgae, nanochlorophys oculata, which is rich in vitamin C and B12. So that's where it's getting the C, or some of where it's getting the vitamin C, and where it's getting the B12, which acts as a natural tightening agent. It protects against oxidative stress, stimulates collagen formation, and provides long-term firming with regular use. It also has tresluronic acid, which is 3 forms of hyaluronic acid that are all cleaved into 3 different molecular weights to reach different skin layers. So it's going to reach the surface, the epidermis, and the dermis. It's got Hydra Fresca, which is a hydration complex made of watermelon rind, lentil fruit extract, and apple extract. And these provide hydration while decreasing the signs or the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It also has vitamin C in addition to the algae vitamin C, with over a 99% purity ethyl ascorbic acid, which brightens and tones our damaged skin, including dark spots. Squalane, which is the vegan form of squalane. It's an emollient made from sugar cane, which provides nutrition and restores the skin barrier. Alpha hydroxy acids, and that's in a fruit mix combination that is rich in alpha hydroxy acids that provide chemical exfoliation without irritation to the skin. And then it has Desi Youth Juice, and that's a proprietary blend of natural Mexican extracts, including a Mexican plum fruit, dragon fruit, acai berry, tamarind, mango, sour soup, guava, and avocado. And these are responsibly sourced in Mexico, and the product is made in the US. And then the last one, I didn't see what category this was in. I'm going to guess it's category 1 though, is the July Crescent bag. This is a $75 value. It's in a taupe, which is a special color based upon their website. It's a limited edition. It is made of canvas, and it is 16.5 in length. All right, so kind of, and then, oh, that must be this way. Oh, wait, that's this way. All right, it is 8 inches high. Now that's just the bag alone is 8 inches high. It is going to have a 22-inch strap. All right, so it is an adjustable 22-inch strap, and then 3 inches deep. So it's not terribly deep. All right, we've got it being about this deep, but that's still pretty good for, you know, a bag if you're not going to, you know, carry a ton of stuff. And the, oh no, so the last, there's one more confirmed, and this is going to be in category 1, and that's the Maison Louis Marie perfume oil in number 4, Bois de Valancourt. It's a $65 value, and this brand is vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate and phthalate-free. You're going to get, the size is going to be 15 milliliters. Okay, so this is going to be your size. All right, this is a $65 value. So when you get it, if you put this in, you're going to think in your mind, you're going to think this is the $65 value. This is their large size. This is 50 milliliters right here. All right, so this one is going to be the 15 milliliters, this one. I do have 12 and 4. Oh, and this is the 4. Okay, so I can tell you, I don't have to put this in my bag because I know what it is. Now, it's got a top of sandalwood and cedarwood, a middle of vetiver, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and then a base of amberwood. And I got this in the Trend Mood 28, volume 28. And I thought, I'm not even going to like that. And I love it. Yeah, it definitely like doesn't have a strong cinnamon. It's got like a light cinnamon nutmeg, but it's not going to smell like you just walked out of a bakery. The sandalwood is not strong. I actually feel like I'm smelling a little bit more of the cedarwood and the amberwood than the sandalwood, and I really, really like this. So I think that vetiver, nutmeg, cinnamon just kind of gives it enough of a different scent to take the musk to be way too much out of it. So, but again, this is the size you're going to get. Okay, so here's my guesses based upon the pictures, and I'll show you the pictures. The first one is by Bobbi Brown, and it's their 24-hour cream stick. It's a $34 value. I'm not sure what color they're showing, if that's moonstone or what it is. I do have a couple of these at home, but I'm at my mom's, and so I did find one of their duo ones, just so I can show you how it looks on. All right, so this is the same product, only it has 2 different colors. It goes on very smooth and also blends very nicely. So it's a great product. I would probably be considering this product. If that, I mean, based upon this spoiler, it looks like that's going to be one of our choice items. Next is the Bala Windbreaker. This is $118. So this is that Bala Bangles company. This is 100% going to be in this box in some way, whether it's one of their boost items or whether it's one of their regular items. It's 100% going to be in there because this is the Bala times, or this is the FabFitFun times Bala Breaker. So that's 100% going to be in this box. It's a FabFitFun exclusive. You can't, searching, it was hard. I had to search for when I went on the website, I couldn't find it. I had to search Bala windbreaker to find it. And it's sold out on their website. So you know 100% this is going to be either a boost or a box choice. And also by Bala, which is also sold out on their websites, are these exercise slides. Now, you know they always like to have an exercise item in there. So I'm pretty sure that these sliders are going to be in there. They were in sage in the picture, just like the windbreaker. And these are a $25 value, and they are out of stock in all the colors. So you may have different color choices. I'm not sure, but well, I'm not going to say, I looked at the black and those were out of stock, and the sage were out of stock. So I'm guessing that there were more out of stock colors. You may have some choices. Next is this necklace. Now, I couldn't figure out who this necklace was by, where it's from, but I've seen it in a couple of the different flashes. So I'm pretty sure that this necklace is going to be in there, but the details, I don't have it all. Some of these items, I don't have the details, but I just have some pictures. Next, and I'm pretty sure that this is by Topicals. I'm pretty sure this product is the Topicals Slick Salve Lip Balm plus mint, or in mint. It's a $16 value on their website. And when I looked at it, I was like, that looks like a Topicals. But when I looked at the picture on the Topicals, I'm like, that isn't it. But then when I kept sliding, it looks like one of those pictures. This picture here, it looks like the same product. So I'm going to guess that that's it. And a lot of people did guess that Topicals was one of the brands in the box based upon this reel. So I'm going to go with that. Next, there were these sunglasses. Now, these sunglasses were in numerous different reels, numerous different kind of spoiler kind of views, right? I'm not sure, but I think these are by Privé Review, and I think that these are the Bayside Babes sunglasses, which are only valued at $39.95. And you know, usually they're like Kate Spade glasses at $168. But when I looked on the Kate Spade website, I didn't see anything that looked as much like these as these Privé Reviews. We do get them a lot in FabFitFun boxes, and they are sold out. So that's always a good indicator that the product has been sold to FabFitFun. Or to another subscription brand, but in this case, I think it's FabFitFun, and that's in the brown torte. They may have a couple of different colors, but I've only seen them in these spoilers in the brown torte. So I'm thinking that these are the Privé Review ones, but I could be wrong. All right, this next necklace, I'm pretty sure, is by Sterling Forever. It looks like the Larissa Flat Chain Link Necklace, $34 value, sold out on their website. And when I looked at the picture, when I saw the bigger picture, I'm like, that doesn't look like the necklace I've been seeing. But when I look at the little thumbnail, it looks exactly like it. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm pretty sure that this is going to be that Sterling Forever. It's a company they work with a lot. It's also not very high priced, which also surprises me because they usually have these overpriced necklaces. But I mean, I really like it, and that's definitely, if that's that same necklace, that's definitely going in my box. All right, next, I am 99.9% sure that this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cheek Trio, because when I pulled up the picture from ABH, it looks exactly the same. This is a $30 value. This is a cream blush set. Beautiful, beautiful colors. They may have different options. This is the option they have spoiled, but they may have other options for different skin tones. I'm not really sure because this is a darker palette. All right, next, this product, first I thought it was mica, but it's not bright enough with like other colors. I saw a lot of people guess it was a Moroccan oil product. Which one it is, I couldn't tell you. It's not close enough. Is it a spray detangler? It's some sort of spray. I couldn't tell. I thought it might be the Luminous Hairspray, which is a $29 value, because it looks like they're spraying it on her hair afterwards, or she's got it in her back pocket, which wouldn't be a detangler. You wouldn't have a detangler in your back pocket. You're not gonna have any of this in your back pocket, but you're not gonna walk around with one, right? So you might walk around though with some hairspray. I'm thinking it's some form of hairspray or finish spray, maybe the anti-frizz. I'm not really sure, but a lot of people guessed that this was a Moroccan oil product, and there's definitely gonna be a hair product in there for the spring. All right, then there's this red cup. I couldn't even tell you anything about this red cup other than I've seen it in numerous reels. So I'm pretty sure this red cup's going to be in there. It looks like it's about 16 ounces. So it looks like a small little guy. It looks like it's going to be like, I looked at Asobo to see if they had anything like it, and they didn't, because I was like, well, maybe it like looks like it's a plastic type, but inside it's ceramic. I don't know if it's more of a Starbucks type heavy duty plastic or if there's something else to it. It's a nice color. I don't need another tumbler. Might still end up in there, who knows, but I want to see more about it because I don't particularly care for the plastic ones so much because they just don't hold the cold or the heat. So I do prefer the stainless steel or the Asobo with the ceramic and stainless steel. I do prefer those. All right, next is this liquid lip gloss or liquid lipstick. I couldn't figure out what brand this was. They were concealing it too well. I could only tell it had a black lid, which means it was not Anastasia Beverly Hills because none of her products look like that on the website. It's also not Tower 28, which I am wearing the gloss, the reddish gloss from the winter box. Because that's clear. So what brand is it? I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks like Larizzi, but I don't think they've ever had Larizzi in there. Could it be Bella Pierre? I don't think so. I don't think Bella Pierre has a black lid. I'm not really sure what brand this is, but pretty sure it's not ABH, and it does look like it's going to be in there, and it looks like a great color. All right, next it looks like there's going to be some kind of robe. So that's not unusual. Yeah, every now and again we get a robe option, so it looks like there's going to be some sort of robe. Either that or it's going to be those pajamas, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the robe. But we have had pajamas before, and these are cute. I would definitely put these in my box. Unhide. Look at all the unhides behind this lady. There is definitely an unhide, and it looks like it's a snowy white, which seems more like a winter color. And it seems like the green should have been the spring color. But I'm not going to argue. I'm going to get the unhide. Next, there were these little heart earrings. I thought maybe they might be Kate Spade, but I couldn't find anything on the Kate Spade website. So I'm not sure what brand they might be, but they seem to be cleverly concealed yet earmarked in this picture. And then this floral notebook. Now, I looked up Kate Spade. I looked up for Bradley. I looked up Steel Mill, and Stone Cold Fox and Bandit, which are the 5 companies that they typically do their paper products from, and Lily Pulitzer, but it doesn't look like a Lily Pulitzer design. I couldn't find this particular design in any of them. Does it mean it's not any of them? No, I just couldn't find the design. But it looks like we're definitely going to get a notebook option, much like we had from this, where I put all my notes. This was a previous box, and this was by Studio Chi, although it didn't look like a Studio Chi one either. All right, so stay tuned for more spoilers, and once they're all confirmed, I'm going to let you know everything about them, the category they're going to be in, how people rated it, what you want to know about the ingredients, if it's skincare. I'm going to give you all those kinds of details, as well as size information, so that you're A, not surprised, and B, not disappointed based upon the size that you get. All right, well, thank you so much for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. You want to know when this next spoiler is going to come out, and hopefully I'll see you soon.